Okay, I got some questions on how to do a Christmas bow. So, oh, sorry, I'm reaching. I'm pregnant, so it's hard. So this is a simple Christmas bow, and I make these with hot glue and ribbon. This ribbon is like vintage. It's like that papery stiff ribbon, but you could do this with a lot of different types of ribbon. So what you'll do, you'll take your color that you like. Depending on how big you want the bow to be, I'm going to cut about a foot long piece. And to start, you just bring your ribbon to the center like so to make 2 loops. So I'm going to tack this down in the middle with a little bit of hot glue. And I'm going to just lay the edges on top of each other. This will be the bottom where your 2 ends meet. So you get this figure 8 loopy shape. If it's uneven, like I could always put a little more glue under here because that loop's a little bigger. Then you would take either that same ribbon pattern, or you can use a different sort of coordinating color, and you just need a much smaller piece because this is going to wrap around the center. Okay, so this is, I like to call this the classic simple bow. I usually use this bow on gifts for the boys. It reminds me of a bow tie. So I just hot glue that onto the back, and I'm just pinching it to make sure it sticks. So that would live on your present however you want. I usually do like 1 ribbon wrapped around. I tack the hot glue underneath on the top, and then I just lay that bow on top of the gift. The other variation is to do the multi-layered bow. So I've made several of the loopies. These are not all exactly the same size. I guess it's better if they are, but I'm not a perfectionist. So I'm going to take 2, I'm going to layer them on top of each other to make like an X. I'm going to take the 3rd one. I'm going to make these even before I glue them. And I'll just hold it with my thumb where I like it and put a little bit of glue under that one. And then I'll put a little bit of glue for the bottom layer. While the glue's still drying, you can kind of twist them to get them right. So that's 3 loopties. And then I made just like 1 tube. I just hot glued a small piece similar to the center. And I will put a little bit of hot glue underneath it. My hot glue gun would work. This is an old hot glue gun, so you know. Okay, a little bit of glue on that, and then oops, you'll put that on top. So this one looks nice. You can add more layers. You could add more loopties. You can even add more prints. That would look cool actually, with the double pattern. So this is my super simple Christmas bow. I use this cheap ribbon. This is pretty vintage. Not sure where I got it, but I feel like it's pretty popular in the floral section of a lot of craft stores. So you can also use nice ribbon. This is just, you know, this is the wire ribbon, so it's a little easier to tie, but you can do the same concept with the wire ribbon and the cloth ribbon. So happy bow making. Bye.